live. 1 second. Let's see. Is it running? It's running. Let's go. Welcome in. I already got 2 people here. Nice to see y'all here. Like last time, we're just gonna try to finish up the Machete and Pistol showcase, and we're doing it live because I'm rusty, and honestly, this was a lot of fun last time I did it. I really enjoyed having people in here. We're gonna use the same setting as last time, same equipment, how I typically do showcases. None of this is turned on. 5 boss cells. Let's see if I suck. I got Monster Energy drink here, just to keep myself awake. Not sponsored. I'm never being sponsored. The fuck. Even if I got a sponsorship deal, I'd probably be like, nah, I'm good. Anyways, let's just do this right off rip. I don't know what kind of build I want to go for this time. I'm still doing brutality. I'm sorry. I just not a fan of tactics. I've said this before. Not my thing. I should be more warmed up this time though than I was last time we streamed. Because like it actually had been quite a while since I consistently played this game during the last stream. So maybe this won't go nearly as bad. Ooh, this is already going terrible. Ooh, aha. Suck my balls. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. This is going really bad. I don't have a second to... Okay. Ooh, that was very hectic. I have to use a health pod that early. I didn't expect there to be 2 elites off rip, and I suck against Oven Knights. I don't know. My parry timing has just been off for a long time. I need to get back in the habit of that. There we go. This is the first run of the day. I didn't do any warm-ups or prepping or anything. Ooh. Okay. It's going better. Getting back into it. It's called shaking off the rust for a reason. Okay, I hate these ones with the big stupid orb around them. Sorry, my brain is not 100% concentrated. That is one thing that even when I started talking in my videos I did not get used to immediately, was having to divert my attention to what I'm saying and what I'm doing. Because a lot of my earlier showcases, I didn't have to do that. You know? That was the one benefit of being silent all the time. Is I could just kind of not worry about... I don't want this. I don't have to worry about trying to divert my attention into separate things. But... content's more interesting when you can actually hear the guy making it. Thank you, biters. You missed. I will say, the blast of the gun on this weapon is still very nice. I think my opinion of it from the last stream is still pretty similar. Not a huge fan of it. It's not my thing. It's not a bad weapon. You know, I don't think... There's really only one bad weapon in Dead Cells, in my opinion. 2. There's 2. Misericord and the Beginner Bow. Beginner Bow is, like, actually worthless. I will do a challenge run with it. I plan on doing a challenge run with both just the Rusty Sword and just the Beginner Bow. Well, eventually. Alright. I really gotta get back in the habit of parrying. Because even though this game is described as Souls-like in its combat, which I guess, the one thing that really makes it different from Souls-like game is parrying is actually functional. King Scepter sucks too. It's okay. I like it, but I'm aware it's not super good, but it's fun. Therefore, I don't consider it bad. That's the logic I'm gonna go with. I like King Scepter, you know? I think it's because I'm a sucker for Shovel Knight. King Scepter is great at what it does. Yes. Welcome, Link. Welcome back. I'm glad to see both of y'all are here. Again, it's a weapon I can understand people not liking. I like it though. And I also, again, just really like Shovel Knight, which I cannot wait for the Shovel Knight one showcase because of the thumbnail. I just think the thumbnail is really funny. But no one ever votes for it. It's a little saddening. I like to do the votes. Again, next one after the Machete and Pistol is still Star Fury. And we are doing monthly showcases here on out. This is the exception. This combo looks so good. This like outfit combo I got going. I am really glad they added the head varieties. I will say that was probably one of the best updates they've done. I know it's been almost a year. Actually, it probably has been about a year now. Jesus Christ. I went on a hiatus and came back with this update that other heads came out. And now did another hiatus and came back at the exact same time. Wow, I just realized that. My 2 hiatuses like perfectly lined up. Hold on, I'll read that in a second to see if you missed something. Okay, the throwing knife, magic missile, safe, auto aim. Okay, I did like doing magic missile. Magic missile is great. So I will take your word for that. Having a support weapon is always pretty nice in the right circumstance. I know I use shields a lot, but when I first started playing the game, I really leaned with the support weapon idea. I just feel like there's a lot less options for support weapons. Like if I'm gonna do a showcase for a weapon, and one of them is a support, usually it's because it 100% works perfectly, or it's just a weapon that wouldn't work on its own showcase. Like the one I did for Nutcracker, I also did for the Boy's Axe because it roots enemies. It directly works with Nutcracker. Too bad Nutcracker was not fun to make, I won't lie. That video was a nightmare. I don't know, it just feels like a worse version of baseball bat. Which, as I've said before, busted as shit. Is that a mimic thing? Yep. Alright, there's a mimic here. I do not feel strong enough to fight a mimic, and we all know how that went last time. Haha, I got the 60 streak. Ooh, parry just in time. Whew, okay. I am definitely starting to shake the rust off. I will say, I'm feeling good. Which is good, because that was the whole point. I want to be making content more. Flying in the air and charging the... Yeah, that is good. Flint is another one I can't wait for. Especially if I get the Legendary. I think everyone can agree, Legendary Flint is ridiculously overpowered. Most legendaries are like super strong. That's how they should be. Except Taunt. Why the fuck would you ever get legendary Taunt? Does anyone actually use Taunt? I would like to know. Like, not even as like, oh, I'm using Taunt, it's funny because it's stupid. No, like, genuinely thinks it's worthwhile picking up. I need to meet you and then study your weird brain. Ooh! Parry God! Oh, damn it, why'd I say that? Still got his ass. still got the 60 shriek, so I'm satisfied. We ain't going to reckless game. I don't hate taunt. I understand its practical use. Like, it's probably really good against certain bosses. But I don't know, I don't use it because I don't personally like it. Because it just, I don't know, I don't like everything being aggroed on me at once. Taunt is horrendous, thank you. That's what I've always thought. Again, I can see someone justifying a use for it. Like hard aggroing a boss that's like easy to dodge. Like Concierge. I could totally see that being someone's reasoning for using it. I don't know though. I'm trying to think, is there anything that's like truly unusable in this game besides Misericord? Because like, one of y'all last time, we were in the street last time, I just don't remember which one of y'all said it. Y'all pointed out that pretty much every weapon can be good in Dead Cells, and I'm of that opinion as well. Jesus fucking Christ, that's a super long pillar. Where is... Okay, I'm trying to find the corrupted prison. Other than Misericord, is there anything that's that horrible? Taint with Spike Shield equals just spam parry. That's fair. I don't really have any opinions on that. That sounds about right. Jeez, another good dual scroll. That's nuts. We got 2 good dual scrolls in this run so far. Who needs a better amulet inward set? I think that's the exit to Rampart, but I don't want to be in Ramparts. I don't know. Unless, of course, I have to go to either Ramparts or Ossuary. Because I'm stupid and I have to go wherever's on my thumbnail. For continuity or some bullshit. I don't know. It just makes sense. It gives the videos more style. Don't judge me. I have not looked at the chat at all, so I'm sorry. What's a prison? We got everything? Ooh, there's a barricade there. I'm gonna grab that eyeball for health. Also kill these guys. That felt really satisfying. Looking at him with my fucking Conqueror's hockey. We're going to ignore that voice crack. Holy shit. I don't do vocal warm-ups. I feel like I should really preface that now. I'm not a voice actor or a professional or anything like that. I'm some schmuck who wanted to do this for fun. If you get barricade, that's 175% extra parry. That's true. But same reason as my last stream. I feel like I rely on diverse deck a little too much. A diverse deck is fantastic. It is by far the best skill in the game. It has like, it's literally 4 different like buffs in one. It's nuts. I'm going Predator because I hate being cursed. Remember kids, if you are cursed, your run can end at any moment. It doesn't matter how good you are. Don't be stupid. We're getting to Gary here. Hey Gary. Yes, that's why I hate taunt. I think taunt is horrible because it just makes enemies bum rush you. It's like, dog, leave me alone. What the fuck? I rolled. I thought I rolled. Wow. Holy shit. I can't even be mad. I was just not paying attention. Holy shit. Okay, so this isn't going to be in one run. Good to know. Wow. That was embarrassing. Okay, let's try this again. I like indulgence. this is weird build though if I'm gonna try to go for brutality. A lot of this has to get swapped out. Oh, that's cool. Off rip, by the way. Shit. That was probably the worst death I have ever had. Indulgence is great. No, you know what I love? Giant's Fist. Or the Giant's Whistle. So fucking good. Giant's Whistle is nuts. It's better Indulgence. That was quite interesting. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not proud of that. Get him. Thank you, Jesus. That's the Jesus light. Oh, let's not die to a curse that stupidly before. Oh shit. Completely missed that. Well, I actually could say I've had worse deaths. I've died to much dumber things than getting one tap by a rat because I'm cursed and just didn't roll. Even though I thought I did. That's really why the Machete and Pistol scale tactics. Are you like asking why, or you told me why? It makes sense that it scales tactics to me. I never questioned it. Some weapons can just scale both. God, Indulgence is also very good. I wish the shield did, Jesus beam go. It's not working. I think they have to be on the same level as me. I don't know. It just makes sense for it to scale with tactics to me. Because it's not fast enough to be purely brutality, and it has a ranged attack. So therefore making it a brutality and tactics weapon kind of just made sense to me. Ooh. Almost got my ass. There's sewers again. We'll be trying that out as well. I will say, this is still going better than my first run in the first stream. I don't think I died to a curse then, but I didn't die to something as stupid as, like, walking in front of it. I think I died to something dumb. I don't know what I'm saying. Is he gonna teleport to me? Is this one of those ones that teleports? It's an Inquisitor, so I don't think so. They usually don't teleport at all. Nah, I'm not gonna take that. That one gives me extra health. Hell, if I find one that gives me 2 survival, I'll take that. That should be everything, right? Yeah. The sewers. Yeah. Start stretching. Cracking my fingers and such. That was like one thing that happened last time. When I was done after sitting down for like 3.5 fucking hours, I was like, alright, I'm done. I don't want to sit anymore. So I'm trying to stretch in betwixt some of these moments. Enemies in the back, freezing. That's actually pretty decent. I usually don't check the modifiers this early and think about it, because they just... Yes, I agree on the dual scroll. I usually do that. I try to be stupid last time and be like, oh, I'm gonna try to level up multiple things anyways. I'm gonna be weird about it. But no, I agree. The dual scroll should usually go into health. The exception is when it's going into the main color that I'm trying to put into anyways. Which, that's called scroll manipulation. You can usually only do it if you have an amulet with 2 of a color that you're not trying to scale. Like last run, I had an amulet that was 2 survival, so I got dual scrolls with Vitality and pt.2s. I usually don't try for scroll manipulation, because you usually end up being a lot weaker. At least in the beginning. I don't understand how... Is Indulge's program the same way as... Is it a program the same way as the Giant's Whistle? Where it just targets the enemy with the most, either the most health or the most damage? Also, I'm not going to take that just yet, but I'm not going to destroy it. Lock in. We're making work on this. I'm usually pretty terrible at these parkour sections. Something really funny, I looked back on a really old comment on my War Spear video. Someone pointed out that I took way more damage to bosses instead of, like, not to bosses, to traps than to the actual bosses. God, I just mixing up my words today, huh? Again, I don't prepare in any way for this outside of like making sure the equipment is working. I really probably should do vocal warm-ups. At least something, right? If I want to actually do this consistently, I might as well get better at it. That's my thought process anyways. So I do wish I could make a living out of this. Who the fuck does it? What do you think I want to do? Work a 9 to 5? Hell no. Bullshit. No one wants to run that rat race. I'm American, man. I'm aware my country is in like probably the worst state it's ever been. I don't think this will count towards scroll manipulation. I'm tempted to take it, but also not. I'll just leave it for now. I will say, melee is kind of a neat mutation for this, Ooh. Sorry, got distracted. That is better. Melee's kind of a required mutation for Machete and Pistol, in my opinion. See, I was trying to anticipate the teleport, and then they took too long. Yay! Good dual scroll. I'll read chat in a second. Again, I see y'all are texting, but I'm trying not to read it too much so I don't lose my flow. Okay. Clear out this area. Should be clear. Let me read this real quick. 20 something scrolls is enough damage anyway for late game. Yes, I agree. You do hit a point where you're just unkillable. I think the most scrolls I've ever gotten in a single run was 40. It was I don't know what weapon I was using though. Ooh, jeez. Haha, got his ass. There we go. That's the gameplay I'm used to. I think, again, the title of Shaking Off the Rust is accurate. Ah! Okay. This is the exact same kind of Ravager elite. I want the stupid beam that just rises up. Ooh. I do want that. never thought the, like, bombs that drop on docking have ever been, like, particularly good. Like, they're nice, little extra damage. Do I want to go for a bleed build or a poison build? I kind of want to go for a poison build. I feel like bleed build is, again, not super great if you don't have the right weapon for it. I think Machete and Pistol is a little too slow. You motherfucker. Ooh. Ah! Interesting. That's garbage. What was that? The game actually cuts your damage if you exceed a certain threshold versus bosses? Yes, I did know that. Like the spoiler boss, you just do less damage against him than most enemies until you drink the potassium. Like he does or has a ton of health. He does, but I'm like 90% certain he like takes reduced damage too. Also, that's so you don't just absolutely one-shot them. The game would be too easy that way because yeah, you can get some actually busted builds. Show that to be the case? Okay. Again, I am the kind of person who says things that as I remember them. If I am wrong, feel free to correct me. I will always be fine with people proving me wrong. Granted, if it's something I think I'm confident about, I will probably check it later because I don't like being wrong. But if I am wrong, then oh well. Oh god, what the fuck just happened? But yeah, no, go ahead and correct me, and I will double check you as well. And if we're both wrong, we're both wrong. If I'm wrong, then... Jesus Christ. Ah! It's facing the wrong way. Bitch. Oh, was I correct? He does, like, bosses just take less? What are we talking about? I'm not actually reading chat. I'll read it in a second. I keep saying that. I just gotta lock in, you know. Am I missing anything too important? No, okay. Let me get the portal for, Let me get the portal for Corrupted Prison. Let's not die to a fucking curse. There's a legendary here. What is this? Explosive crossbow. I have actually not really used crossbows. Like, I don't have a real opinion on them because I don't really use them. I don't know why. I'll read chat in a second once I get to the next area. I am going back for that amulet, by the way. The one that had 2 on it, which I think was over here. Is this it? Yes. I have a little bit less health, but it's fine. Alright, that's everything. Let's boogie. Alright, let me read chat real quick. Capture damage, I don't think that's true. I've tested this versus target, then we showed that the case. You're referring to the boss damage cap that don't really exist on the spoiler boss. Odds exceed the boss cap. Yeah, that's it. I thought it was all bosses too. Like, I was fairly certain on that as well. Because the bosses are like the highlight of the game if we're really thinking about it, like, in terms of combat. Like, that's most games that are claiming to be Souls-like. No one ever thinks about, like, the regular enemies and how difficult they are. It's always the bosses. Even though I'm one of the few people in this game who thinks most of the bosses aren't actually that difficult. Also, indulgence while cursed might be crazy. Really glad to have y'all keeping the chat alive, though. Thank you again for tuning in. Gary, don't fuck me this time. Don't you ever try to fuck me. Do I want a leg hugger? I don't actually think I do. I think I'm good for now. Alright. Okay, is that a range? Fucking I was standing still! Oh my god! Ah! Okay. I can't believe that happened. It made me stand still, and I couldn't roll out of the way. I saw it coming. Motherfucker! The same shit! Alright. Alright. I'm aware that's pathetic. The same shit. I'm so sorry. If we die in Corrupted Prison one more time, I'm just not taking that curse chest, alright? If that happens one more fucking time, go get him, cat. I am aware of how pathetic that was. Bitch. Okay. Ooh. Get him, cat. Yeah, there we go. I know I'm losing health here, but this is a temporary thing. I say temporary. I wanted to actually do proper scroll manipulation. Like, I'm just gonna try for it this time, but I need a good amulet. I don't blame people for leaving the stream after that, by the way. That was pathetic. I can't believe I'm very upset. I can't believe I've died to curses twice in the same way. Ugh. Let's just lock in. It could be worse. It could be worse. It could be worse. It can always be worse. That's lessons to live by. Is this gonna... I feel like this is probably gonna end up being one of those... Nah, that's a negative mindset. I'm not gonna think like that. I was gonna say this might end up being exactly like the Hard Light Sword showcase, where I just kept dying, and it just took forever, and eventually, like, I don't complete it till like almost a year later. I swear to God, if Machete and Pistol ends up being that way, where I just have to come back and like, I want to move on, try another weapon, then I apologize profusely, because it really shouldn't be that hard. I just keep dying to stupidity, and a lot of it's my own fault. Yay, food. Ooh, I thought I was gonna have to parry that. Okay. Is that better? Nah. It's better for fucking... Oh, that's what I mean, man. You can't roll or parry when, like, in between hits. Wow, Promenade is cursed again. Why is Promenade always cursed? Let's see, I'm gonna try to just get the Explorer's map open. There we go, or Explorer's Instinct. Yeah. Oh my god! My cat is looking at me. What do you want? Do you want out? No, he's just looking at me. He looks stoned. He always looks stoned. My cat does not partake in the Zol, though, I promise. Ooh. Frozen turkey. Okay. Again, we're gonna try Corrupted Prison one more time, and if we die, we just say, fuck it, we're not going to Corrupted Prison anymore, because for some fucking reason, the game's like, haha, you're dead. Don't you try to bite my foot. He does want out. Alright, calm down. 1 second. Come on, cat. Oh, hush. Stop waiting. There you go. Sorry about that. He bit my toe. Bro wanted out. Alright, let's try this again. Toxic Sewer hasn't been too bad. When things want to actually take damage, Jesus. Get her ass. Ooh. Okay. Because I really want to get that 60 streak. I like having the kill streak. Just gives you more gold and just loot just in case. Cats put it in work at least. Okay. Trying to lock in hard here. I'm still upset about the curse thing. I feel like that happens to everyone though. Like that is just I got dead cells. It's very the equivalent of like when a Spelunky player dies to some ham-fisted bullshit out of nowhere. You got Spelunky. If anyone plays Spelunky, you know what I mean. But I don't think a lot of people do because that content doesn't seem to get a lot of traction on my channel, which is sad, because Spelunky's what got me into roguelikes. For a lot of people, it was like Binding of Isaac or something. I did play Binding of Isaac in high school, but I was never like a die-hard fan. Oh, this would be really nice. I can't use it, but not for this anyways, because it's a Machete and Pistol showcase. Real quick, someone check the wiki to see if Acrobatic Pack can get set off by the pistol shot. I don't think it will. Like, I'm pretty sure it does count as melee. You get tired of the sewer, then switch. Nah. That's all I have to say, nah. Okay. Sewer, again, not that bad. I can handle sewer. It's just... I'm just a little annoyed how much I'm having to repeat like stages this early. Because they have died twice already. How long have we been streaming? We've been streaming for 38 minutes and I've already died twice? Like, come on. We streamed for 3 hours last time and we did the same amount of runs. What the fuck is happening? Ah, 69. Nice. Okay, cool, died. Bitch. Bitch. Everything's a bitch. Fucking hate those cutters, man. Ooh, roll. God damn it! I tried to roll out of the way and the fucking weapon just kept going. Oh, this game hates me. It's okay. Give me this shit. Bitch. I don't want that. Lore room. Let's go. They can't pistol as a melee? Yeah, I thought so. In that case, let's just get rid of this. Alright, I don't need it. I wasn't 100% sure. On the off chance that I was wrong, which would have benefited us. Get her ass! There you go. Tempting, but I'm not gonna take that. Bitch. I say bitch a lot, I'm sorry. Local stims. That's all it is. You know what I mean? The tism be tisming. I was talking to my friend, a close friend of mine, after the first stream last week. And he mentioned, like, part of the reason that he thinks I'd be a good streamer is simply because I talk. Like, I'm good at keeping that aspect up. And I think that's really funny because, like, in most of my life, people see that as a problem. It's like, dude, you just don't shut up. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I like to talk. You think with how much I talk, I'd be better at it by the fucking... Oh, I shouldn't have been in the corner. That was my fault. I don't know. I like to think I'd eventually be a great full-time streamer, but I'm not there yet. You know, I don't make money off this. I need 1,000 subscribers and, like, I think 4,000 public watch hours to start getting monetized. I'd love to get to 1,000 subscribers. That'd be huge. Because I always wanted to do this as a kid. I think even as a kid I knew working a 9 to 5 was bullshit. Also because as a kid I thought a 9 to 5 was just like office jobs exclusively. I thought pretty much every real career was an office job. I thought, like, because the American education system makes it seem like that. Like, oh, you need to learn all this stuff so you can make real money in college, after college. And then it's like, no, people make money different ways. The fact of the matter is, the actual regular employment market sucks. Don't get a job, kids. America is dying. That's not true. You get a job. You need money. Don't listen to what I just said. Get a job and do something you enjoy on the side and, like, put more of your energy into that to the point where it ends up becoming more successful. That is the goal. I want this cluster grenade. What do I sacrifice for it? Polio power? Polio power is really good. It's silly. I'm aware it's silly. But that's why I like it. I'm keeping the cat. Because I like cats. I'm a cat person. There's scripted prison. Let's get this. Polio power is really funny. I will say, if I ever do more tactics-based showcases, like, I'm probably going to do Star Fury's tactics because it benefits it from a lot, because I'm pretty sure the projectiles it shoots from the sky do count as range attacks. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't like being wrong, so if you are correct about something, tell me. I cannot... That's another thing I want to mention real quick. I don't want the stigma of, like, I hate being wrong to always be, like, coming from, like, a narcissist or something. Because I don't want to be a narcissist. I don't want to be that guy. I don't have to be right. I just like to be right. Fortunately, that becomes very difficult when the rest of the fucking world decides to be stupid on a daily basis. Why does people's IQ drop, like, to room temperature the minute I'm in front of a cash register? What the fuck happens? You got it straight on Star Fury? Yes, I thought so. Alright. If we die here, we don't come back to corrupted prison. Alright. I do want this. Okay. We had fucking indulgence last time, too. Okay. Okay. I am, like, genuinely terrified. Oh, fuck off with that. Okay, I need this to reset. I hate those fucking birds so much. He didn't. Okay. Oh, because I had Predator. He's not aggroed on me. That's good. But he's confused. I'm being very, very, very fucking... Oh! Okay, 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 okay. I hate slammers. Let me just say it. The fucking birds, that fucking bird that I hate. God. There, we can finally get past this bullshit area. I do hate corrupted prison. Shout out to Daniel San for being the guy who hilariously always abbreviates corrupted prison. It's the same rule as Cyberpunk. You can't do it. Daniel San, I love you. I still watch your content. I don't comment much anymore because I just don't have a lot to say. If you ever see this after the stream, because I don't think he's in the stream right now, dude is from the Netherlands. He's another YouTuber that got me into this kind of. He abbreviates corrupted prison. I think any American can know why you shouldn't do that. English is not his first language, so he just didn't know. Sounds like trigger things like an open was pretty good. Yeah. Ooh. This is much easier when I'm not having to worry about fucking dying instantly. Ooh, bitch. Get his ass, this fucking dummy. Ah! I got hit by one on the way down. Good kitty. I don't think you can be a mimic. I don't think. I'm gonna, yeah. I was gonna just take that at its word. Because I still don't think I'm comfortable fighting a mimic yet. Now the question is, guys, do we go bank? That's the only thing I want to ask. There's a legendary here. Oh, it's a cross! Ah, that'd be crazy good if we were running a thing that can make that work. Oh, I love Cross. Cross is super good. I think the only thing from Castlevania, the Castlevania DLC that isn't great, not even that it's bad, like I don't even want to say it's not even, it's only okay, is Medusa's head, simply because of how, like, you have to hit enemies. It's just a little wonky. The only reason I'm kind of iffy on the Medusa head. Petrifying goes crazy though. Okay. We're going Ramparts because again, I want to go Silted Village, which means we need to fight Concierge. Did you die to a point-blank cannonball like I did? Oh, you're talking to each other, my bad. Link has some of his clips on, he on Discord. I checked them out a while back. He's on the official Dead Cells Discord. I can't talk, or I'm talking too much and my tongue is going la 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 la. Do I have damage to bleeding? No, I don't. What would work here? I can always go No Mercy. No Mercy is always a good end of the road. Ooh! 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 Do we go bank? Nigels, did you take on this chat? Never appreciate a necklace with a fire trail on. No, just having your own conversation. Bank? We go bank. Do I really want to risk another chest? I want the scrolls. I think we don't take the cursed chest. I think that's what we're gonna do. You know, fuck it, we ball. I mean, I could take it. It depends. I don't take it immediately. I should scan out the scenario first. I have Predator, which will help. I got the sick outfit again. Dude, I really should have just made this the default outfit for the whole run. This looks so clean. I'm not a huge fan of the color green. Like, my favorite color is purple, so like anytime green is used effectively, I will praise it because I'm a sucker for color. I love it when color is used well, because I'm an artist to a fault. For those who don't know that if they've never heard me mention it for the fucking millionth time, I make all my own thumbnails. Miss, bitch. Alright, there's the curse chest. That's Benjamin, I believe what you called him. I think we should scout out. Yeah, let's scout out, see where all the weak enemies are first. Actually, I don't want to do that. I'm sorry. I'm feeling lazy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Alucard shield is like the worst shield in the game. Bite me. I think we've discussed that last week. It's not good. Like, its only thing about it is that it can, what's it called? It can continue a combo. Which is like, that's cool and all. Move! Okay, that's what I'm worried about with the fucking worms. Okay. Ooh! I didn't even think about those fucking guys. Okay, we got one left. One left. There we go. We're good. Bitch. Those little goblin things are like surprisingly hard to ooh, parried it just in time. They're surprisingly hard to parry. I don't know what it is about their attack. It's weird to parry for me. Those and dancers, but I think dancers are supposed to be hard to parry. I will say, I think Dead Cells is probably some of the best enemy design in terms of like how they work. I like them visibly too, for the most part. They make sense in the lore, for the most, like, other than like Oven Knights. I think Oven Knights are the only thing that visibly are the most confusing. Like, are these things mutants? Why do they still cook? Again, it's like a known thing that the lore was decided on, based around the gameplay. Ooh, that gives me a lot of health. I will leave that. I will decide that on that one later. Bitch. Bitch. Okay. Fuck you, Inquisitor, you're garbage. Come get my ass. I'm feeling way too confident now. I won't lie. Again, I get rid of the curse and I'm feeling good. You could be a mimic, I don't want to... You know, I try to wait till I get to all the shots before I buy anything in the bank because it's a guaranteed mimic spawn. This will dash back if you try. Yes, I did know this. Like I said, I think that's the point. It just pisses me off. Why do they have to be programmed like that? Why do the game devs make them intelligent? It's actually a good thing. Again, it's actually really excellent design. I'm just bad. Again, I never claimed to be good at this game. Even though I've had many people tell me that I'm nuts at this, and I appreciate that. I'm not great at most games. Okay. Ooh, bitch. I feel like I'm starting to sound like Jesse Pinkman with how much I'm saying bitch. Watch Breaking Bad. That's something I'm just gonna tell you. If you haven't watched Breaking Bad and you're not a fucking child, which, first of all, if you're a child, get off the stream. I don't want you here. Simply saying, like, I'm one of those people that genuinely thinks the internet's not meant for kids. However, that doesn't mean that you should invade our privacy and ask for our fucking ID. Can we talk about that for a sec? Why the fuck does anyone think it's a good idea? Like, other than the people who are proposing it, to have your entire account be it's going to be analyzed by AI, and then they're going to decide if they think you're 18 or not, and if they can't decide, they will say, alright, give us a government ID. Fuck no, you can't take my government ID. I'm sorry I watch cartoons. You're gonna think I'm like 13 because I still like the same things I liked when I was 13. Amazing World of Gumball? Peak. Alright? Peak is back. Oh my god, I do need to watch the new season. I think we can all agree that all these companies suddenly deciding to use AI to try and scan what we're doing so they can decide if we're adults or not is horseshit. Alright? That's the parents' job, and I'm aware a lot of modern parents are fucking terrible. But that's not because of the internet, purely. That's because they think they treat their kids like accessories. That is like my biggest problem with modern parents, is they only care about their kids for clout. It's ridiculous. Dog, those are going to be adults one day. That's why I hate the goofy names they give their children. Fucking Elon Musk's kid. He's just a weird gremlin, man. That's a whole different can of worms. Fuck Elon Musk. I think everyone can agree on that statement. You can't use it as against AI, that's total bullcrap. Yes! Thank you! That's just it! I'm a grown-ass man! I watch cartoons! Alright? The algorithm's gonna think I'm a kid! But I say fuck a lot, so they might not. Actually, no, like 13-year-olds say fuck a lot because they think it's so cool to swear. I don't swear because I think it's cool. It's just a habit. At the end of the day, that's all it is. This is fucking good, yep. That one's gonna get huge. Teleport to me, please. He's not gonna. Ooh, I didn't even notice the thorny teleported to me. There's another one up there now. Whoa! Okay, we're actually making pretty good work. Although our malaise is a little high. Okay, gotta wait for the turnaround. I think we can all agree Thornies are just... they're just annoying to deal with. They ain't hard. They're one of the simplest enemies. Amazing Gumball is so good. Yes! Sorry, I'm reading the chat of one thing at a time. Where you said that before you said the whole thing about AI. Fuck AI, by the way. Just in general. I'm so sick of that companies trying to make that the norm. Again, artist here. I've been drawing since I was 6. I do not think AI is actual art. It is, if you're going to use it as an assistance tool, because like there's a form of AI that will go and scan, like if you're animating something, god damn it, if you're animating something, and anyone who's done animation knows this, having to color every individual frame, fuck that, it sucks. So if there was like an AI tool that like scans one frame and then tries to make the rest of the frames consistent with it, that's fine. That's a good use for AI. But that's not what AI is being used for, and therefore I don't approve of it. I don't think I'm insane to say that. AI is currently not being used in a way that actually benefits us. It's being used for political gain, and it's scammers. There's people going to farmers markets and selling like pillows with AI art on them. Fuck you if you do that. Just like outright fuck you. All right, that's garbage. No one likes AI. I'm sick of it. And this is coming from someone who's not like a perfect artist. I suck at drawing backgrounds, alright? I'm aware of this. I'm content with this. The artist something to be proud of. Yes. Thank you, not something. Thank you. Thank you. And again, actual artist here. Well, I'm not a professional. I want to preface that right now. I'm not like saying like I make money off my art. Fuck no. But it's just kind of an insult for people who all they do is type some words into a screen, and then they try to say they're artists, which is something that takes years of dedication and practice to. And that's just it. The reason they don't bother trying to pick up a pencil is because they don't want to bother trying to learn. I'm of the opinion that drawing and art, any kind of art form, is a skill. You can be talented at it, but anyone can learn it. Some people just might take longer. That's fine. That's normal. Stop whining and pick up the goddamn pencil, you fucking troglodyte. Do I want to waste anything on the flask recharge? Because I have an eyeball up there. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I have plenty of gold, but it's a punch in the face. Anyone who wants to put into yes, thank you. Again, look at my thumbnails. Some of those have taken several hours. Some of them I had to stretch across a couple days because it just was a lot of work. Like, art's hard. That's just the nature of it. Ask anyone who's famous in anything that can be considered art. Like any musician, any kind of like famous writer. They will all tell you that it is very difficult to really make it big in that, because the world doesn't really respect art in that way. A lot of people, art is just like, oh, that neat thing that some people do as a hobby. And for others, it's their entire life. And it's like, you're gonna take a punch, you're just gonna completely disrespect people who have made this thing they've worked their entire lives to get good at, something that they're incredibly passionate about, something that that is their life, it is what they want to do, it's what makes them happy, and you're going to just rip them off by typing something in a computer for about 30 seconds and then say that you're on the same level as them. Fuck you. That's my take on AI. It just steals from people who actually give a shit. Let's get a new weapon. Slow down. Are you gonna be a mimic? Yup. Called it. There we go. Oh, that felt good. That being said, let's go check out the other store. Sorry for my little rant on AI. That really did come out of nowhere, huh? I might get rid of the cat. I'm gonna get rid of the cat. I'm kind of wanting to go for a poison build here. A poison and freeze, something like that, or poison flow and freeze. I'm gonna put on catalyst. Plus now, if I ever take another curse chest, I have foresight. As everyone knows, foresight's kind of nuts. Is that everything? Again, I don't need the flask refill. I'll get another one. The bank always takes a while. Look, another cat. Ah, oh, this one does damage to poison. God damn it. That's better than the cluster grenade. Do I just take the cat back? Chat, assist me on this. It does have the poison that I wanted. I'm gonna take the cat. I'm not gonna delete that in case y'all say something in the chat. Like, no, take the bombs. I just like having a cat. It's cute. Next up is the boss. I don't need Predator. I'm gonna keep melee. I'm gonna keep where was it? No Mercy. I don't know. What should I take next? Tainted Flask doesn't make sense here. Maybe Scheme? Scheme is okay. I do feel like the one problem with Cat is great, I agree. I went to I meant to go to alright. Went to the wrong place, but I'm not if we win this run, I'm not fucking doing it over again. Alright? If I win this run, this is what I'll re-upload it as an actual VOD. Oh, that's great. There we go. I have to say, that parry was horrid. I didn't do the fucking prompt! That was stupid. Oh, that one I just tried wrong. I'm healing early. Oh my god! My parry timing is so off. It's been a while since I fought this boss. I didn't mean to do that. Also, this weapon is terrible against this boss. I was not prepared to fight Conjunctivius at all. Let's see if the actual fucking attack part. Yeah, it's not showing the particles. Or the prompt early enough. Oh, I dodged that. Kill yourself. I'm just off my game. I'm not gonna blame the game. There we go. That was not good. Yeah. Conjunctivius is a boss I've always struggled to flawless. I don't know why. Can we still go to Still Village? I don't remember. I remember when this update came out, they did give you the option to go to more places. There's Slumbering Sanctuary, which I don't wanna. Graveyard's cursed, so I don't wanna. Come on. Conjunctivius drops 5. Yes, I am aware Conjunctivius. I usually fight her. If you check all my other showcases out, subtle plug, I know. I usually go to Conjunctivius because she just drops more. It is the smarter thing to do. That's not why I have been going to Concierge. The only reason I've been fighting Concierge is because I wanted to go to Stilt Village because I put Stilt Village in the thumbnail of the video. That is the only reason. I'm not kidding. I'm weird about that. I like to go to the places I put into the thumbnail. Come get me, bitch. You know, maybe this place also would have been good for Predator. Because everything else is invisible, why not me too? Oh, God! Jesus Christ, that did so much damage. Yeah, I should have reset my mutations. This might be bad. Oh, shit. Okay. It's these things, man. I don't know what it is. These things have always been a problem. Yeah, there we go. Does that spawn a second orb? It doesn't. Interesting. Okay, electrodynamics is kind of worthless here. I only know the names of the cards from this is because damn bear would be good. Yeah, the only reason I know the names of the cards for diverse deck is because I've actually played Slay the Spire. I actually love Slay the Spire. Oh, what? That hit me? Bitch. Ooh. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna be a little weaker, but I need that health. Okay. We'll say that. Holy shit. Everything is so crowded. Definitely gonna need Tainted Flask after this. I hate Sildering Sanctuary, man. This place pisses me off so much. Bitch! That felt good. Alright, there's the thing. Music tits! Good here, then. Oh, I parried! Okay, this part sucks. I absolutely needed that extra health, though. I do not regret going for that. I also don't regret having melee. Ooh! Fuck off with that. I didn't want that shield. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm enjoying the knockback shield. I'm feeling good. We're doing good. Yeah, if I didn't have melee, those golems, the big ass ones that can fucking teleport to you, or they teleport you to them. Everything teleports to you in 5 bosses. Bitch. Anyways, those ooh, I thought I parried, but it's okay, I have foresight. Those golems that can teleport you to them kick my ass. Just constantly. I suck at fighting them. Ah, okay, I'm gonna get my foresight back up before I even try that. Bitch! Oh, cool. Bitch! Motherfucker, I hate the demons. Average Doomslayer comment. Okay. Oh my god, dude, you just kind of have to roll away from her a second. Alright, let me take care of this golem down here. Ooh! Okay. Now I have to figure this out. I'm panicking a little bit, I won't lie. There's Clock Tower. Here's the death jump. Never even attempt that jump if you're cursed. I think that's the way to cavern. Alright. We have vigor. Let's take the curse chest. I'm not comfortable, but we'll be fine. It could be worse. It's only 10. You know, if we're smart about it and if we try to go for the small enemies first, we should be okay. I will say, Cat's putting in work. I'm glad I went with the cat and not the cluster grenades. And nope, not anything of interest there. Alright. Let's keep it going. I hate that I have to go all the way back this way because I don't want to use that teleport that's like right behind the fucking traps. I want to curse. I don't care if I have vigor. I don't want to waste it on traps. I said vigor. I mean curse. Or foresight. No, my cat's better. Alright. Oh my god! Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, I do not like that golem spawned in as an elite. Like, what the hell, man? That's just the game trying to make me sad. I will say, this biome is annoying to traverse when you don't have that speed bonus for killing enemies. It's just kind of sluggish. Tactics, more health. Okay, there should be, yeah, there's still plenty of enemies to kill. Okay. We're cooking. Yes! Bitch! Ass! Mother... Die! Fucking Christ! I hate demons. Ugh! Okay. Again, this is actually going pretty solidly. That's worse. I do not regret taking Foresight. Foresight is always good. In a roguelike that's all about not trying to die, even though it's almost inevitable, the whole skill that literally just lets you not die as much goes crazy. Now the question is, do I go Cavern? I'm feeling Cavern. Let's run back. Do I need that? I do need that. Let's run back and get that piece of meat. Going to Cavern? Yeah, we're going Cavern. Because I fucked up. Again, I wanted to go to Still Village, but we went Sanctuary. We beat the Curse Chest. Biome's cleared. It didn't go great. I'm very low on flasks. Had to heavily rely on having Foresight to not shit myself. But it's okay. You know, I'm gonna keep Foresight throughout the rest of the run. Because I really don't want to die. I'm sorry. I know I said that I was gonna try to avoid it, but do you guys really want me to try and stream this again? No. We want more weapons. I know for a fact that people want Star Fury because they got a huge majority on the vote. Granted, not a lot of people voted. Only I think 20 people voted on that poll. It was also literal months ago, so whatever. But yeah, that is better. That has better damage though. Extra jump. This has better damage reduction. I don't like the bats. I think the bats ability is not great, purely because it makes you stand still. We have seen what happens when you you force me to stand still. I die. Let's get Tainted Flask. And I guess... what else would be good here? No Mercy's always good, but I want to go with something else. Again, Damned Vigor is good if you're struggling with curses, but I'm not a bitch. That's my response. Always go Open Wounds. Nothing bad with adding some DPS. You can pick Disengagement as well. Disengagement, I will save that for a boss. I think Disengagement is not very good in oh, no, I say it's not very good. That's not a good way to put that. It's not that it's not very good in regular biomes. I just prefer not to. Bat volley, yes, that's what it's called. Damn, Link, I think you're the last one in the stream. I think everyone's like, oh, I'm gonna take a break. Which again, that's fine. Again, I'm a random schmuck on the internet. I appreciate people tuning in at all. Like, no one tuned in for my Spelunky stream when I got that. I did a few months ago, I did a stream on Spelunky trying to get the millionaire achievement, and I did it. It took like 2 hours. Made it to the Cosmic Ocean and everything. Unfortunately, no one watched it because I guess there's not as much of a market for Spelunky content. I'm still gonna make Spelunky content because it's my channel. Like, I don't make content because I think it will do well. That's just a rule. If you only make content because you think it's gonna make get you like views or something, you are the problem. No, it's like yes, you should try to want views, but you should also make content that you want to make simply because you enjoy it. Like, I do enjoy making Dead Cells videos. I've enjoyed recording some of that Assassin's Creed showcase. I say showcase. Again, Assassin's Creed video out this Friday. Hopefully, I actually don't know if it's guaranteed to be out, but should be. My editor is also my friend, so you'll see. I hope y'all enjoy the Assassin's Creed video when that drops. I know I enjoyed my little preview of it. You missed. Oh, fuck off! Okay. We take it. We got foresight. We gotta be careful with it. I'm taking it. We're going to avoid all traps. No way. Yeah, dude. I have insane curse chest luck, I swear to God. Not in a good way. But unfortunately, I'm of the opinion that you should take cursed chests whenever you can, because it will, first of all, forces you to get better at the game. Second of all, it just objectively makes you stronger. Get him, cat! Okay, one more. Yes! We're good. We're hitting that point where we're becoming immensely strong. Which means the only real threat to us by the end of this is the spoiler boss. So we'll continue to call him that until we get to him. Oh my god, a rift! I haven't seen a rift all run. Oh, I rolled past him too far. Get him, cat. Cool. We have the 60 streak? Actually, no. I used to like to wait till after we get the 60 streak. We do not. I'm gonna wait on that then. Sick. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing really good. Giant is usually a pretty easy boss fight. I can't guarantee I'll do well, because it's been a very long time since I fought him. Oh, I thought you could parry those. Nice. Thank you, cat. There goes the 60 streak. Don't need that, though. Put the rift scroll into HP. Most likely. I am, very, very weak right now. What the fuck? Why have I not... Have I just not been getting anything but like, dual scrolls that will... Where are all my dual scrolls? I have not been missing them. I checked the map before I leave. What the hell? Yeah, you're right. I will do that. also try to use this amulet instead. I will take this amulet. God, wow, I've been so squishy this entire time. Good job. Oh, there goes my foresight. Of course it was to the fucking bird that I ate. I got hit earlier, but like, I forgot about it for a second, so it doesn't count. That's how that works. It doesn't exist if you forget about it. That's not true. Don't listen to what I just said. That's like probably the worst advice you could ever hear. Okay. Still putting in good work. Just, we got a little flimsy there for a second. My malaise is way too high. Also, I'm not fighting enough elite enemies for Painted Glass to work. I'm still gonna keep it, but like, come on. Ooh, that felt good. We are still gonna go back to the rip portal, don't worry. Usually when I hit like 30 on the scroll count is when I'm like, alright, I'm officially good, I don't really need any more on this. If I need to focus more on health, I will. But I'm not at 30 yet, so any regular power scroll I get is going to... Does anyone else more refer to them as colors than by their actual names, even though you can change the colors out? Like, if I wanted to, I could have Brutality be purple. Bitch! No, that's what I always usually do. Scroll power, yeah, so these ones are still going to Brutality, because I need that damage. Mausoleum. We're not going to Mausoleum. Fuck that. I hate the Scarecrow fight. I'm really bad at it. I think there's only like one video where I fight him on my entire channel. God, this biome is fucking massive. Game focuses glass cannon build. Yeah, a lot of people do. Like I said, usually I do that. Like, I do like having a ton of damage, because if you're smart at the game, and you can, like, you're really good at dodging and avoiding enemies, that insanely high damage is really helpful. But also, I'm going to point out this simple thing, because this game is played by a lot of people who like Souls-likes, or any other FromSoft game. Upgrade your fucking vigor! Oh my god, dude, I remember, like, when I was playing Elden Ring for the first time, of course I did a Guts build, because I'm an unoriginal Berserk fan. And I did do, like I've done maybe, like, 4 total online combat. You know, if you invade another player's world and you fight them to get loot. I did that maybe 4 times, the entire playthrough. And, let me just say, people don't upgrade their vigor. Vigor check is very much a real thing. It's like, hey, shit ass. Are you playing the game smartly at all? Let's find out. Also, just vigor check is objectively hilarious. At least to me. I guess that means it's not objective. Shut up. Is that better? That's basically the same. Wow, is that basically the same? But this one has poison. And as you remember, I do have a lot of poison on me. I'm really not doing a proper build at all. That's just a lore room. There's that amulet. There's scroll fragments I completely forgot. Let's go get the rift. What did you say? You could go to Passage of High Peak for the Tainted Flask and risk the biome potentially cursed, or you can skip it and go to the Inferno. I usually skip it if I go Cavern. For Tainted Flask, I will probably go to High Peak. I like to avoid High Peak for the sake of... Oh, that's so strong! This one, like I said, I'm probably going to use on health. Oh, that's crazy good. That actually gives me more health. No, it doesn't. I'm wrong. That gives me 4,000 less health. I might take that. Because that's a lot of damage. And again... Hold on, I need to... Sorry, I'm locked in for a second. That letter, just the health is worth it. In most cases I would agree with you, but I don't know. Because this gets me to where I want. You know, like this gives me the damage I want. It puts me at 30. I do lose, again, 4,000 health. You might be right, but also, like, big damage. I think I'll leave it up for now. I'll decide when I leave the biome. I'm taking the damage for now. But you're probably right. If it comes back to bite me, that's my fault. Holy shit, he just got annihilated. Also, it's weird that they're all spawning with the same amount. 1 brutality, 2 tactics, and a survival. Okay. Chest up here. I do still got the scroll fragments. You're right. I think my editor is texting me right now. I'll check that out on the stream. He knows I'm streaming. I don't think he's watching, which, again, I don't really mind. Like, getting anyone in here at all is very nice to have. I think I will. Ooh, I missed, bitch. He should teleport to me, right? Does he teleport? Yes, he does. I think most of my scrolls going forward are going to go to health. And by most, I mean pretty much all of them. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that works. That is everything. I didn't get any Tainted Flask. There's no more health items. God, that sucks. Really? How many elites do I need to kill? 4. Did I not fight 4 elites this entire... Wow, okay. Alright, we're going at half health. This might kill me. We could swig. We could take a swig beforehand. It will get our malaise down. Jesus fucking Christ. Ooh. That's some... None of these are that good. Sinew Slicer I don't think is very good against Giant. I actually might just... I guess I will get rid of Tainted Flask for now. I'm gonna keep melee, I'll keep open wounds, and I'll get, put No Mercy back on. I keep forgetting its name. Also, there we go. I am of the opinion Tainted Flask, that the little counter, it should be visible. This boss fight's incredibly easy. There you go, there's your parry practice. Okay, there we go. Yeah, dude, no mercy is crazy good for this boss fight. Ooh! The stupid crystals that bothered me though. That's like the only problem with this boss fight is the crystals that fall down. I feel like those are super hard to dodge. Okay. No, wrong way! I'm facing the wrong way, god damn it! Okay, we're almost done. There we fucking go. Hit once because I was technically twice, because I was facing the wrong direction. Alright, this one's going to health. For the love of God. I have 2 scroll fragments, and again, I need more, so we're going high peak. I need more flasks. I need, I have 2 scroll fragments, which you can finish up in high peak. You can't actually, if you skip it and go straight to the throne room, you can't actually get those remaining scroll fragments, because only 2 spawn in high peak, and there's none in the spoiler biome. Melee, open wounds, and take the flask. And no, we are never, that's not true, we're not never going to Distillery, but we're not going to Distillery. This run is going well though, I will say. This could be going a lot worse, all things considered. See, there's one. Ah, I got sucked into it. It's fine. That was me being a little careless. We got one of the fragments. We need the other one. Oh, jeez. Okay, melee just didn't exist there. Oh, my God. Okay, we're okay. Ah! Dang, I didn't think that was gonna hit me. I am gonna keep a catalyst on. I think, honestly, I don't think any of the diverse deck abilities are bad. I think the weakest is Barricade. Like, it's not bad, don't get me wrong, especially if you get the legendary version. It's all the legendary things from diverse deck are kind of busted. Like, Foresight, all it does is, like, make the counter smaller, but that goes the wrong way. Ooh, jeez. Ah! I keep getting hit by things that are just purely because I'm being way too risky. I gotta cool a little bit. Also, I can't tell how well melee mutation is deciding to work. It doesn't seem very well. Okay. That was easy. We've already discussed that electrodynamics doesn't work with Maria's cat because it doesn't count as like one of the triggers. It'd be great if it was colorless, but it's not. Okay, we're getting our foresight back up. That is a priority right now. Welcome back. You're good if you leave the stream, man. I'm gonna be here until I finish this run. Hopefully, I don't want to do a part 3. You know, it's like, do we really need a part 3? I'll take the food with malaise, I don't care. My malaise is pretty low, I'll accept it. I don't want to have to keep doing this stream though. I want to be able to move on to other weapons, and again, it was supposed to be once a month. Showcase is supposed to be a monthly thing. Now streaming, I was gonna stream last night. I was gonna stream Brawlhalla with a buddy of mine, but I don't think we were playing hot enough. When we get to Hand of the King, don't swap Tater Flask. Heard, chef. Oh yeah. We got Foresight back. We're cruising. Is he gonna teleport to us? Guess not. Easy. Easy work. Okay, we're picking up steam. I don't know how that didn't hit me. I actually have no clue. I am not complaining. I hate these things so much. I don't know what it is. I think it's a little back pedal. It just makes them a lot harder for me to fight. Oh, I think I said I was gonna make that one go towards health. Oh well, already too late. Got one flashback. That attack. Ah, demons, man. They move in just a way that just jumping and swinging doesn't work super effectively against them. Thank you, cat. Does Maria's cat have a name? Like, is it just Maria's cat? I don't know. I didn't play those Castlevania games, and I didn't really enjoy Nocturne. I know. What a shocking opinion. I thought Nocturne was boring. I like the original Netflix anime for Castlevania a lot, so that says a lot. It was super good when I first watched it. I think Season 3 is kind of whack, but... eh. Yako is the cat's name? Okay, that's fitting. I think. Actually, that doesn't sound French. That's my response. Because I believe Nocturne takes place in France. Everybody hates the French. I don't know why I had to say that there, but I chose to. Even better cat. Kind of? It doesn't have as good of modifiers. I'll hold off because I don't trust anything here. Well, I already fought a Mimic, so there shouldn't be another one, right? I have all 3 keys. Sick. How did I miss this? Whatever. I'm in need of the health. This way. And again, these power scrolls, this is going straight towards more damage. Ooh! Almost rolled right into it. You think another Mimic is possible? Well, I also had a... Was that this run where I had the guaranteed one and a base biome? I think there was one, I just chose not to fight it because I'm like, that's a nightmare, hell no. Ooh. I'm trying to get my... Ooh, I'll take that. I'm trying to get my Foresight back up, but I think I'm out of enemies to kill. Ah, it sucks, because they only need 2. I don't want to risk another Mimic. Ah, it's a maybe. I don't like having huge amounts of malaise built up, but... Wow, this still does less damage. That's surprising. This one's going to damage. You know what? I will take this. I know it's going to completely mess up my malaise, but I'm about to enter a boss fight, so... Alright, this is as far as we made it the last stream. We made it to Hand of the King last time. We almost beat him, but... Again, I've been very rusty, and I did not manage to finish him off. It is worse. I really wanted to get a legendary Machete and Pistol too, because you just hit the button. Malaise food before boss fight. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like it's not a huge deal. You lose malaise after beating the boss anyways. Not swapping out the mutations. All right. Alright, buddy. Let's do this again. Oh, I thought I parried. Ooh. Oh, God, this is hurting. Ooh. Dodge. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god, I am not playing well. Ooh, jeez. We still got him. Oh, that's stupid. The platform is still gone. It's fine. We beat him. It's fine. Not a good performance. I don't care. We beat him. Woo! Okay. If this part is the one that gets edited into the showcase VOD, because again, I'm going to re-release an edited portion of this as a VOD for like the official showcase. I'll do the editing myself, Zach. Don't you worry about that. Zach's the editor. My brain died. I forgot what I was saying. Spoiler warning. This is it. This is that's what I'm saying. This is your only spoiler warning for the hypothetical VOD. If you care about spoilers and you're still watching, then you're stupid. Respectfully, of course. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be calling people stupid. All right. Oh, we're finally in the nightmare biome. I am gonna try to get Foresight back. Again, electrodynamics just doesn't work in this biome, which is a little... douche. It's a little upsetting, but there's nothing I can do about it. You should be good on getting health flash fast. I always forget how fast the little dude's carrying the dummy's attack. I hate librarians. I think librarians are the worst enemy in the game. Or one of. It's them or the slammers. Buying this. I don't think any of y'all can blame me. Do I buy this? I will buy this. Where did all this money come from? Didn't even notice the 70. I just haven't been buying things. That's what happens when you don't spend money. Now, here's the fact of the matter. That isn't actually good advice in the real world to just never spend money. It's a weird paradox where you need to spend money for the economy to work. Part of the reason our economy is in such a free fall right now. In America. I don't know if y'all are American. Because I know I have some UK viewers, and I have viewers in Vietnam. That's something that was like a weird thing to see when I checked my analytics. I have like I think like 7% of my viewers are from Vietnam. Like, that's cool and all, but I don't speak Vietnamese. Like that's the only reason I think it's weird is like y'all shouldn't be able to if you can speak English in Vietnam, then that's one thing. But like, I feel like most people in a country speak their native language unless it's Europe, because thanks to the British, everyone just kind of also speaks English there for the most part. For the most part. And only when there's other English speakers around. I don't think a lot of English speakers, or like Germans, I don't think a lot of Germans are going to speak English around other Germans. And I don't expect them to. That's something I will say. That's something I've never understood why people get mad. It's like, oh, you're in America, speak English now. It's like, but they're not talking to you. Like, if they're not talking to you, it's not your business. That's my take on that. Can I get up there, please? Thank you. Ooh. Little floaty lightning death sliver. Kind of weird. I feel like the moment they can actually hurt you is like much later than you think. Am I at the tower climb? Ooh. Sick. Another health flask. Ooh, that's good, but not taking it. 4 elites, please. I need more health flasks. I'd like having all 4. For no reason not to buy the eye. I'm just now seeing no reason not to buy the eye. Alright. Woo! Ooh. Ooh. This helps our health problem, and I still have good damage. I'm gonna take that. I'm about to get another one anyways. Can I even get to the 60th Street? I don't think 60th Street matters here, does it? I'm gonna try anyways. I didn't even realize it took damage and lost part of my foresight. I didn't even realize that. Okay. Oh, there's this one. Sick. Only 2 more elites then, right? 1 or 2? Where is the main tower? You got survival level HP now? No. I do have good health, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't think it's gonna be as much of a priority now, but... Suck it, nerd. Here's the health flask. The health shop again. Food shop. Bro's a cook. Bro's our Sanji. You know what? He's officially named Sanji. The food chef, I don't care. That's the headcanon. I'm a One Piece fan. I'm calling him Sanji. I have become the guy that recommends One Piece to everyone when they say they have nothing to watch. Listen, I'm gonna do that to you all right now. Watch One Piece. Do it. Ah, I got it. Well, there goes the 60th Street. I got distracted by One Piece. It's really good, okay? I am actually caught up in the anime. Well, for the most part. I haven't watched the episodes on Crunchyroll because I don't have Crunchyroll. I had to watch Wano and Whole Cake pirated, but the website I was using to pirate it doesn't have, yeah, I'll just admit to it right now. It's blatantly pirated. Ah, you good, man. You don't need to be in this stream constantly. I appreciate you tuning in at all. Oh, you suck. Okay, got him. Ah! But, the 2 arcs that I had to pirate, it was just because for some reason Netflix got rid of them, but they have the newest one on there, and then also Netflix is like a week behind on all their episode releases. Which I don't get why. Crunchyroll has them day 1, but I don't want to pay for Crunchyroll. I'm not even paying for Netflix. I'm using my sister's. My sister actually has money because she's a full-grown woman with a job and kids. I'm doing this. I'm a grown man too. I'm 22. That's the funny. I probably should have taken the tactics there. At least I'm doing good in health now. Yeah, I'm just not gonna find it. Oh, jeez. Ah, buried it. Take that. I would love another elite. Oh wait, there's 2 elites. I've mentioned this in another video. I know someone replied to it. I genuinely think something that if they do ever decide to update this game again, because I know they say they have no plans to, one of the things they should definitely change, they should make it so the two elites that are guarding the elevator are unique enemies, instead of just elite versions of slammers. I feel like that would just make it more interesting. Like, I don't get why it has to just be a reused enemy that in 5 boss cells you see constantly anyways. Forgot the rift. Did I get a grenade with bats though? I can see that working. I'm just not reading that. Yes, it's probably been like or something. I can see that working though. I just don't like being forced to sit still in a in any kind of confrontation. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh. Ah, I hate this jump, man. I can't. I have to. I can't believe it. I have no way to get my foresight all the way back up, I don't think. I think I can only fight like 3 enemies during the spoiler, but I can say it. We're in the spoiler area. It's Collector. Ah, that's gonna suck then. Ah, nuts. Okay. We're good. We're okay. We can at least get one of these health flasks back. Swap the barricade. That's a good call. Oh, that didn't give us a health flask. I think I need to kill like 3 more. To which there are none. We're almost there. I'm gonna get the 60 streak because I'm garbage. And here's the thing, I'm gonna level with you guys. I'm gonna do the same thing that I originally planned to do in my initial recording. I don't need Tainted Flask, I can't get any more. Keeping melee and open wounds. What else would work? What else works with this build? I don't know. No, I didn't want Demon Strength. Disengagement. I was gonna go with Disengagement. It's a waste of gold. I'm glad I had a lot of money. Alright, we're doing the boss. Let's go. This part right here is what I use as reference for the art for the Fight Sword Showcase. I can't wait to redo that video because the art for it's been updated as well. And also because, good lord, that was the first showcase I've ever done. Alright, lock in. Bro's gonna suck the cells out of us. Giggity. I'm not funny. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Okay, we're okay. Ooh. Ow. We're doing decent damage. He became immune as soon as... Oh, my head's still on. Oh, not anymore. Get him, cat, get him. Okay. Oh, this attack sucks. Not the worst one. Okay, you Keep drinking your juice box, man. We almost got him. Oh, got it. Get him. Yes. Oh my god. He's broken. Oh my god, he got stuck in the spikes. Whoa, we got him. Woo! That was actually a really good fight. Oh, Lord, we did it. Okay, this should have been way easier than it was. I'm glad our first attempt actually fighting this boss killed him. Because again, the first time I tried to make this showcase video, he killed me. And I was just like, ugh, I wasn't happy with the run altogether. Woo, we did it. We don't have to record for like 3 hours. We still recorded for 2. We have a run that will be edited down. This is what that is. If you're watching this as the VOD, thank you very much for those who tuned into the stream. I appreciate you all a lot. This was a very, very difficult day. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be making content again. I'm glad that the 2 people that I hope become stream regulars are new to the channel, honestly. Check out my other stuff. Again, Assassin's Creed video comes out this Friday, which is... What is that? Is that August? That is August 15th. I don't have a set time for it. Well, thank you all for tuning in. I'm gonna keep streaming. Not exclusively Dead Cells, just other things too. Next showcase is gonna be Star Fury. So, hope to see y'all on that one. Good stream, good stream. I'll catch y'all later.